Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more Crusader Kings 2. So, in the last episode we took the Duchy of Apulia, I believe. Yes, we have two duchies, Apulia and Salerno. And we have Bari. We got Bari. We got Bari back. We're bringing Bari back. Oh, we have the county of Salerno, and we have the county of Taranto, and it is about 8 million degrees in this room, but it's freezing outside, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Well, we need to seize this county, because this guy cannot stand us for justifiable reasons. And we need to change that by taking away his final county, and taking him from a 3-duchy, 4-county duke that he started as to basically a peasant. I feel bad about doing this to this guy because he's not a bad guy per se, but if I don't get rid of that, I can't change my secession law. If I don't change my secession law, everything we've done so far, it all goes away. It all gets split up between the sons, and we can only play one person at a time, so we lose it all. So we need to remove this count as fast as possible. Why can't we just revoke his title? Well, I can click on that and it'll anger all my other vassals, and that'll create a bigger problem. I'd much rather just, I don't know, say it's mine and then take it from him. If I can get a claim on it, I can revoke it and no one will be mad, because hey, I got a claim on it. You can't be mad at me for taking something I have a claim on. There's nothing else I can really do. I could try to get him excommunicated, but the Pope won't go for it. If I imprison him, it makes my other vassals unhappy, and I'm tyrannical at that point. I have to get a claim on it, and then I can act. So we're going to be focusing on this episode. We're going to be focusing on just getting that claim, and that's the main thing we're going to be doing. We're also going to be looking around for places we can invade, like this guy. Whoop. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is pregnant. All right, that's a problem because I was actually hoping that he was too old, being 63 and all, for that to be a problem. Oh well, so much for that. That's her first, right? Yep. Nope, that's her second. I must have missed the first one. My mistake. So this is the second problem. No, they're not. They're not problems. We'll be just fine. Duke Ilderic, how can we invade you? How can we invade you today? I have Foggia and Benevento. I can invade him with those claims. I'm sorry for taking so long on the setup here, but I need to make sure I have enough troops to take him down, and it will be close. So I'd rather get this whole Apulia thing taken care of, change my secession law, and then take on the Duke of Benevento. So let's try that. Hopefully we'll get a claim really quick. It'll put me at ease, and then I will go and conquer some Duke. How about this guy? He's under that same Duke, isn't he? Oh, wow, would you look at that. Managed to fabricate a claim on the county of Apulia. So we should be able to solve this problem really quick. I have a claim on your land. I would like it back, please. You have seized it unfairly. This will lower his opinion by 80. He already can't stand me, so this isn't a problem. Since I have a claim on it, our vassals will not object. Hoorah. He's going to say no. Huh. Well, how about this? We'll raise our troops. We'll plant our troops squarely on Apulia. And then as soon as we can... Those sound effects still sound a little loud. Sorry about the loud sound effects. Sometimes the sound is kind of iffy with games like this. I'll check the video after this and make sure I'm not completely deafening you guys with clicks. All right, so now I've put my army on Apulia. I'll grab this guy and say, well, you want to revoke it now? No? Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. Send. And then we just let the time go by a little bit. He's going to say no. At some point, I will never allow you to do this. You are no longer my liege lord. And he's going to not be... Aw, are you serious? Apulia has a really large... why you make me spend money? Oh. Guy, seriously, I don't like you. You don't like me, but I don't like you equally as much. Mercenaries. Let's hire some mercenaries. Why do I have to spend all my money making you do the thing that you don't want to do? Grr. What is this? Oh, this is who hired him. Okay. Just making sure. This guy's really cheap. We'll just plant him right over there. Go ahead and get that going. Son born to that guy and that girl. Look at that name. Wow. How do you pronounce that? Idwulf daughter. Oh, it's Idwulf's daughter. Oh, she's the daughter of Idwulf Idbur. And this is Idwulf. I love how the game does that. It actually uses the appropriate, like, you know, quote-unquote last name. Pretty awesome. Stuart Landulf has some interesting ideas on improving the economy. Sure, we'll go for that. Always adopt those ideas. Okay, now we can start sieging. Now literally, we wait. Morale goes up. Defenders go down. Defeat. What is this defeat? Oh my. I forgot about... Oh, that's the Fraticelli Uprising. So our other army ran blindly into one of the armies that Charlemagne... Excuse me, Pepin... Emperor Pepin is fighting. And it got toasted. So no need to worry about that one. Daughter born to us. Named Theodelina. Works for me. See how fast this goes down. 3.8% every 12 days. That is a really large defense force. I am kind of shocked he has that high of a garrison this early in the game. Theodorata Gandolfingi is now of legal age. She has become a fortune builder. She's a 3-star. I'll take it. Educate. Educate. Begin the educationings. Who do we want to do that? Tassilo. Sure. She's a fortune builder. She can be married now. Who are we going to marry her off to? We have dukes available. Duke. Prince of the Hill Roman Empire. Does that get us an alliance? No, it doesn't. We don't get any alliances from any of this. She is a granddaughter. She's pretty far removed from us, so we can use her to get a good stat person or get a prince. Prince of Asturias seems like a really easy thing to get lately. Elective, yeah, they're elective, so it doesn't really benefit me to have her marry a prince here. At least in my opinion. She won't get anything. Incapable. Yes, let's have her marry someone who's completely incapable. Good plan. Lombard, we have Lombard here. I just want to kind of continue the whole Lombard thing we have going. The more Lombards we have in the world, the easier it is to get support, yada yada yada. Let's do that. Let's do that thing with that thing that I said with a thing. Lombard support. Joke never gets old. Let's see. This guy seems alright. Who do I need on my council? My weakest is my marshal and my court chaplain. So let's target that. Marshal. And... Oh, wrong one. Matrilineal. Got a 14 there. That's no help to us. Learning. There's a perfect Lombard there. Yep, he's the guy. He's our dude. 27-year-old. That's fine. Good. Got a new court chaplain in about 3, 2, 1. After the autosave. There we go. Okay. Push OK. Appoint our new court chaplain. Proselytize here. Is everybody working where they're supposed to be? I need to have this out. I always have the outliner out. I can't believe I haven't had it out this whole time. I do everything in the outliner. Apparently I don't anymore. I'm going to do everything in the outliner from here on. Fabricate claims. We can move on to fabricating somewhere else. Let's try and get this guy because he's kind of stranded in the middle of nowhere. And as soon as this war is over, hopefully we'll be able to do something nifty. That's right, nifty. I can't remember. Can you declare war with mercenaries raised? I feel like you can't. So I'll have to drop mercenaries. I can't remember, though. Yeah, you can't. Retinues you can have up, but you can't have up mercenaries. That's right. Special tithe, 30.33. Thank you for that extra 0.33 of a gold piece. Apparently you can make change for gold here in this game. Fate smiles upon my wife, is pregnant. Okay. Wow. I guess this family focus really helps out the family creationing process. Ish. Okay. My leash. Okay, we got more troops. Sweet. Double sweet, triple sweet. Who is this guy? I clicked on something. I clicked on that somehow. Alright. Weird. Educate a child. Too many children to educate. I'm just going to start randomly picking people. She's Welsh. She can't use her. Or at least... The reason why I don't want to use anybody but Lombards is they can... You know, your children and grandchildren can convert culture, and then if they end up ruling, all of a sudden you have, like, you know, a Welsh person ruling Italy, and the Italian people start, you know, not liking him because he's a different culture, and yada, yada, yada. It's bad. Wow, he's our 6-year-old son at the age of 64. Cool. Guess we'll go with Theodoric. We haven't done a whole lot of learning, educating, so we'll go with that. Go ahead and push play yet again. Oh, peace. Oh, now you want peace. What kind of peace do you want? Surrender under these terms. Imprisoned. Do I get your county? I have no idea. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say this. Enforce demands. I'm going to just make sure I get everything. Because I don't know. The war against the tyranny of Duke Doffer the Gentle has ended. Duke Doffer of Salerno has won. Yeah. May your years be short and miserable. I accept your offer of peace. May your years be short and miserable, sir. Bad on you, mate. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having a really good day today. Everything's going well. I'm just so happy. I'm happy to be making videos for you guys. I'm happy to be making videos for me. I'm just happy in general. And I still have my troops up after everything is over. I need to not do that. It's bad. Bad. Bad, Jalindo. Oh, what now? What now, what now, what now? Attack this guy. 1.28. What are we at? 1.68. A little bit more if we let it recover. Hopefully before our boost runs out on here. Another child. So our oldest daughter is actually died, and she's 42, or she was 42. Our oldest child's 43 now. Our youngest child is 0. I hate my life. I really do. Oh, okay, so I'm feeling the opposite of the way my character's feeling right now. Life has lost its luster. He's depressed. So he's depressed and stressed. We should change our succession law now. No vassals have a negative opinion of you. What have I missed here? I thought we got rid of the last guy that had a negative opinion of me. Oh, this guy's still a vassal. Oh, I didn't revoke his title. Well, we can do that now. He's in prison. Okay, now can I change succession law? Yes, I can. Wonder how that happened. I don't know, just coincidence. Elective monarchy. We're going elective. As much as I don't like elective, I think I can keep my family line in power as long as I want, as long as I, you know, keep everybody happy. Ultimogenitior is a little iffy because then you end up with, like if I died this year, we'd have a 0-year-old on the throne, and that only leads to problems. So let's go with elective. We can elect the best of our best and keep it in the family line. So unlanded sons, I don't care that much right now. I can nominate the best son I have, which I believe will be this guy. Let's take a look at them all. Here's our contestants. We got one that's 27, diplomacy. I love diplomacy in a ruler. It usually leads to having not a whole lot of problems, not a whole lot of rebellions. This guy is a complete dud. Poor guy. I'm sorry, but he is. 23 diplomacy on this one. He's a good backup son. Can't believe I'm talking like this. Backup son, what am I talking about? Yep, looks like we're going to go with bachelor number 1. Although he's not a bachelor, he has a wife, but he's kind of, in this sense, bachelor number 1. What are we going to do? What else are we going to do? That's it. That's it. That's it. Everything's fine. No more succession, loss of titles. Everything is cool. Can look at this guy now and say, hey guy, you got some stuff that I would like to have, please. And I can look at me and say, hey, whoa, my domain just shot up. How did that happen? Was it from me change? Oh, it was from me seizing Apulia. Apulia must be a really nice place to have. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm a ruler of all 4 of these. And about to be 2 more. So I'm going to let my manpower recover really quickly here. Oh, it shot down again. Boo. Tss, boo. Oh well. Educate, guardian. Do. Granddaughter. Educated by whom? She seems good. Go with that. I'm just kind of randomly assigning good guardians to people. I would like to have a good variety, and I figure random assignment gives me a pretty good variety. Okay, so hold on. So here we have this duke, and he has a rebel here. They're rebelling. They're the Benevenetian revolt. And this one is the other Benevenetian revolt. They just couldn't decide to revolt together. They had to revolt separately. We're like, okay, we both want to revolt, but I don't like you, so we're gonna revolt over here, and you revolt over there. You can see me. Of course, you can't see me in YouTube land. I was pointing, hand gestures. Okay. So I believe he's at his weakest point. He has 440. This will be the ideal time to press all claims. So if we win this, we get the county of Benevento and Foggia. If we win. That's all he has. He has rebels. I don't know what happens to them if I win. We're going to find out. Because he is going downtown. Downtown. There's my troops. There's his troops. Let's meet in Bari so we can get a little bit further away from him. I don't want to get attacked immediately. Oh, that's the rebels. Oh, I have to fight the rebels? Really? They're making my job equally harder and easier. I'm sure he's not a heretic. Gonna go invade Foggia while the rebels invade Benevento. Who knows what happens at that point? I have no idea. We'll probably take out his rebels at some point as well. Just so we can siege both. His other rebels are attacking him there. He's gonna have no army in like 2 seconds. This right here is the definition of a bad day. This is the very definition. You got half your duchy rebels against you, and they hate you so much they want to rebel against you, and they don't even want to work together. And then your neighbor decides, I'm going to take all your land now. That's bad. Bad time for Mr. What's your name? What is your name? Ilderic. Soon, Duke Ilderic. Soon it's going to be civilian Ilderic. Peasant class Ilderic. Ha 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 ha. Oh, oh. Oh boy. Speed up time a little bit. This is going to be probably the easiest thing we ever have to do. Oh, is that what you have left? You're going to try to siege. Oh, you're going over here now? Oh. How cute. Call allies. I can call allies? I didn't think I had any allies left. Oh, there they went. There were allies, now they were gone, now they're back. Make up your mind, man. Either help me or don't. Sweet, he said yes. See, I could tell it. It was on the screen for like 2 frames. I was like, oh yeah, he said yes. Today, my son Gandalf asked me for a fief to govern church career. Let's hope he doesn't, you know, get really angry. He is ambitious. And he is... Good thing he's craven. He is wroth, however. And he is strong. Just gonna hope that that craven wins out over everything else about his personality. My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? I should probably... Yeah, she does have a lover, doesn't she? So see, this explains why I'm 66 years old and have got 3 new kids and 1 on the way. Is because of this right here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Wish I could tell his wife. Wish I could get him excommunicated. He's been a bad boy. And she's been bad too. Can I get rid of? Maybe. Let's see how that turns out. Doubt besets me. There's clearly some adultery going on here. Unacceptable. She's reached legal age. Legal age. And we can have her marry whom? Do we need anybody in the council? We do need a marshal. Can you go find us a good marshal? That is Lombard, not German. You can't, can you? We're just going to take this German. The German marshal here. He'll be fine. And we just won't have him educate anyone. Pick him up, put him in charge of the army over here. Not in charge of the army, in charge of the military, not in charge of the army. And train troops on Toronto. Keep invading here. Okay, why these dude, you're rebelling against this guy. Why are you over here? Why are you trying to siege me? Go over here. It has come to my attention that Magistratos okay. Fabrication of claim. Again. They like to fabricate claims on me. Yep, they used it. Oh, he's going down there. See, now you're being smart. Did we put him in charge? Yes, we did. So look at our council. 27, 20, 18, 22, 20. Sweet. Okay, so this is a good place to take a quick break. I'm going to finish the war when we get back. I don't foresee any problems. And then after that, we're going to see what happens with this other stuff that's going on around the war. I have no idea because it's really confusing. Looks like he got his independence. We'll find out next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And remember, keep it clean.